long, short, impossible?
I think he's scared. Keep avoiding me. Like that. Especially if I win, I'm gonna win this fight.
So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there, and this is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
When last week he did an interview and said that it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition and not necessarily going to be at the Sphere. And Max, that really puzzled me because this wasn't just reporting. Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be a real fight at the Sphere.
Money! What's wrong with that? And why are we attempting to tease Floyd? Is Floyd Mayweather? Yes, he's broke. Of course he's broke.
Manny Pacquiao slammed Floyd Mayweather after he reportedly backed out of their rematch, demanding that it be an exhibition rather than a professional fight. Pacquiao claims Mayweather is scared, insisting he's fully ready to face him anytime without any problem or hesitation.
Just saying, I'm done. I just don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, because but I heard he's talking about promoter in Middle East area, Saudi and Dubai. People told me that if I'm willing to fight with to Floyd, he said anytime. I'm still in this sport. I'm active, so I have no.
In a recent interview, Floyd said his rematch with Pacquiao will be an exhibition fight rather than an official rematch, and he also admitted he isn't yet sure where the fight will be held, with the previously suggested venue still undecided.
So, back to you at Sphere. What part did being at the Sphere kind of play when you taking that fight?
Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. This is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're going to do it again, and hopefully we're going to entertain the people.
Right. And as far as that, what's it going to be like fighting him again, like 11 years later now?
It's just, I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, I work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions.
This statement sparked uncertainty, with many speculating that the bout might be entirely canceled rather than just postponed or altered. Boxing streamer Adrian Rain posted on X, Mayweather versus Pacquiao 2 is canceled. Floyd Mayweather seems to have backed away from fighting Manny Pacquiao at this time, feeling like he was played, thinking his fight with Manny was an exhibition, later finding out it was a professional fight, putting his zero at stake. Sources close to the Mayweather camp say he is lawyering up. People believe the fight may be canceled because Pacquiao has always insisted on an official rematch, refusing to participate in an exhibition, making it unlikely the bout will proceed under Mayweather's proposed terms.
We'll have a Mayweather Pacquiao too.
Would you do an exhibition with him, or would you potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor?
No, I don't like exhibition. I want if Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. I want fight. There's a.
Boxing journalist Mike Coppinger has said that Floyd Mayweather can't just ditch the official fight deal, especially after Netflix publicly announced the bout as a professional rematch.
That really puzzled me because this wasn't just reporting. Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be a real fight.
CEO of Manny Pacquiao promotion, Jazz Mather, has warned that Mayweather cannot simply change the terms of the fight, stressing that a binding agreement is already in place for an official bout. He stated that if Mayweather continues to push for an exhibition, it would be considered a breach of contract and could lead to legal consequences.
I am getting
assuming he does.
I don't know if he needs the money or not.
Let's assume he does. That's why he's coming out.
Yeah.
Just assume. So, and you're going to make, I don't know, what is it? How much? What's his guarantee
Let's
for the
assume
fight?
Pacquiao
Maybe something like $50 million.
$50 million.
Slow down for a second. Let's assume
a lot of
Pacquiao needs
money.
money too, because I heard rumors.
He probably does, yeah.
Okay, so
I
do assume.
okay,
I'm not just putting on
well,
Floyd.
hold on. I don't do the rumors, so let's do them today, since y'all want to do them.
They both need the money, as y'all saying. Okay. So look, we still gonna fight and make good money. It don't have to be a pro fight.
He signed a contract though. Executed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Netflix announced it. This is not just like, let me go.
So what does that tell you? Doesn't it kind of tip Floyd's hand that he's thinking maybe it's possible? Like I read into that.
Manny has repeatedly made it clear in recent interviews that he will only agree to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr. if their rematch is an official professional bout, not an exhibition, insisting he wants the result to count on their records.
I didn't ready to the fight. Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I don't want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is it. Like this is what I'm waiting for.
Manny, you mentioned not being 100% the first time around. I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were fighting through? Popped up during training. To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are disciplined fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight. Like I feel like I'm still young. I mean,
he has made it clear he still believes he can compete and continue working on his official professional boxing record, insisting he's not done fighting and wants real sanctioned bouts that count. A major reason he stood firm against Mayweather's exhibition-only proposal.
Continue my career, and I can, because boxing is my passion. Like I grew up, and I grew up in boxing. I started boxing when I was 11 years old. So, I really miss those days, that the way I work hard, the way I train, discipline like that. I miss those days, because it depends how you discipline yourself. Like, time management, discipline is the most important thing. Like, because I'm a boxer for a long time, but not only a boxer, but I'm studying what is boxing, what is the secret of boxing. Like, I mix boxing.
Pacquiao has said it's important for him to face Floyd Mayweather again because during their first fight, he was not at his full potential due to a shoulder injury which limited his performance, and he believes a rematch would show the real version of himself.
Important to have a fight with Floyd Mayweather, because especially some fans doubting about who's the winner. But I believe I won the fight. I mean, it's very clear. He didn't throw punches. He didn't throw punches.
He ran the whole fight.
No,
the aggressor.
Manny, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree. I think there's two people that believe you won the fight. One, two.
And Holyfield. Holyfield said you won the fight. Well, I hope you win this one.
But like I said, I respect the judges.
Right.
It's done already. That's why we want a rematch, because the people, that's a lot of question mark in them.
Many in the boxing world feel Mayweather is being overly cautious and trying to avoid risking his legendary status, especially with Pacquiao's camp insisting the fight must count on both their records. Pacquiao, who is ready and confident, has repeatedly said he will only face Mayweather if it's an official rematch with real stakes. Something Kellerman and other analysts argue highlights the contrast between the two legends' approaches.
Big letdown of a fight.
That's another damper.
But this is like, all you have to ask yourself, Gabe, to me about when a fight is made is, are you going to watch it live or not? When it's on, are you going to watch it, yes or no?
I'm definitely watching.
Yeah, me too. So, like, everyone can shut up, right? Because we're all going to watch.
But I would not watch it if it's an exhibition, not necessarily live.
Yeah, you would. You'd still watch it.
I don't really watch all the exhibitions live.
Yeah, but whatever they call it, you're going to watch it. But you're right, though, as an official fight, because it brings in the intrigue of, we just saw Manny draw against a world-class fighter, whatever you want to say about Barrios.
Barrios is...
And Mayweather is right at that age, almost 50, where guys fall off a cliff.
Yep.
And he has the undefeated record to protect.
And right? it's Mayweather's identity, right? That's its whole identity.
That's why Mayweather doesn't want it to be a pro fight. Because you want to just safeguard that record.
50 knows a big thing. And if you lose that, it's like, okay, Floyd, so. But I would make an expedition, because Who's not gonna watch
But
it?
it's not up to him. He already signed a contract. It's a real fight.
That's what I don't get. How you sign a contract
Tell
that
you
you
something
saying it's
about
not?
retiring undefeated. It's interesting because you can
Yeah.
retire. A lot of guys have passed Rocky Marciano 49-0,
Right.
but then they kept fighting and they lost.
Chavez.
Right? Yeah, Chavez has won. There have been others. By the way, Rocky Marciano was training for a comeback when Floyd.
ESPN reporter Andreas Hale posted, Team Pacquiao insists that the fight with Mayweather is still on, despite Mayweather's recent comments that it would be an exhibition. Also worth noting that Mayweather has already taken out an advance on his fight purse. Mike Coppinger reported that Manny's team made it clear that the fight is still on despite the confusion, stressing that there is a signed agreement in place for an official professional bout between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. They stated there has been no cancellation, and Mayweather already agreed to the terms, meaning the event is moving forward unless contract issues arise.
Absolutely a real fight. There's a signed contract. Mayweather signed it. It's in there. That it's a real fight that'll count on their records, and it's going to be at the Sphere. So I'm not sure what Floyd is talking about. I don't know if Floyd got bad advice, but he's contracted, so it would be a breach if not.
I think what puts a damper on Mayweather-Pacquiao too was Mayweather.
Now, with a Mayweather versus Pacquiao rematch scheduled and Netflix paying big to stream it globally, many experts see this comeback as driven by more than just nostalgia or competition. The financial incentives are massive, and with both fighters past their primes, the payday is a major reason the bout is happening rather than purely sporting reasons. Even though Mayweather's legendary boxing skills are celebrated, his recent activity, including exhibitions and returning after retirement, highlights how real-world pressures like income, promotion deals, and business interests can influence decisions in sports.
Money! What's wrong with that? And why are we attempting to tease Floyd? Is Floyd Mayweather? Yes, he's broke. Of course he's broke. He's a boxer. Did they say he can't read? That's not to tease him. They say that he can't read. His best friend at the time said that he can't read, and he never denied it. I don't tease him for it. He was a guy who grew up in a boxing gym, right? I mean, it's one of these things. You know what you know. You know what you were taught. They didn't teach him about contracts. They didn't teach him about saving. They didn't teach him about investments. Who? Who would have taught him these things? Of course he's broke. He's a gambling addict. He's got baby mamas all over the... What do you mean is he broke? Of course he's broke. What boxer do you know that isn't broke? What are we...
There's still major uncertainty about whether the fight will actually happen despite Team Pacquiao insisting it's still on. Confusion continues to grow after conflicting statements from Floyd. Fight Hype tweeted with strong words, shutting down the idea that everything is fine. They wrote, "Nope, it's not still on and I got all the receipts, but I won't speak on it until this day is over. Don't want people thinking this is a joke. Some believe there was never a real need for a rematch at all." What do you think? Will the fight actually happen, or is it already falling apart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.